Path of Puzzles is a match 3 game that gave me a lot of Darkest Dungeon vibes. The gameplay is quite different from the usual match 3 type games you've probably played in the past. There doesn't seem to be any deep story in this game. You just wake up in what seems to be the underworld, and you are helped by some mysterious person who teaches you how to play the game. You must fight your way through waves of zombies by using the match 3 system in order to find your salvation. Gameplay wise, you can actually line up more than one color type in order to take down the enemies. What this means is that as long as you have the stamina to make the moves, you can match up with more than one color type to do damage to more than one enemy. And the more of one type of color that you use, it will fill up the color meter for the weapon as well. This weapon can be double tapped when it is full to use. The weapon can either add a buff to a random orb, or it can be a direct attack to an enemy. I found this to be pretty interesting, and if you can match up with the color that the enemy is weak to, then you can do even more damage. Each map has a main objective as well as an optional objective. For example, if you kill all the enemies within 10 turns, you can earn extra rewards. Before each match, you can also equip different weapons if you have them unlocked. And you can also choose a different hero with different benefits if you also have those unlocked as well. However, there is no other game modes that I can see. You just progress the same thing over and over again. I feel that this can get pretty boring very fast if this is all the game has to offer. Visually, the game reminds me a lot of Darkest Dungeon. The art style is very similar and has a dark atmosphere that also gives off the same vibe. Even the characters you can choose from seem familiar too. Overall, I'd say that Path of Puzzles Match 3 RPG is an okay game that can offer Match 3 lovers something a little different from the usual Match 3 experience. While the progression and weapon variety can be unique to this genre, I don't know if it's enough to keep people playing for long. I do enjoy the darker gothic type of atmosphere and experience overall, but I don't think this game is for me in the end. While the game is interesting, I don't think it's a bad game, not at all. I just don't think it could hold my attention considering I'm not a huge fan of Match 3 games in general. So there you have it, that's my first impression on Path of Puzzle Match 3 RPG. Thank you for watching, I'm Sorasin, have a fantastic day. Please drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed my content, and hit that bell icon to stay up to date on all my upcoming videos. And if you're watching this on TapTap.io or on the TapTap app, I hope you'll consider following my profile as well. Bye bye!